Please give a round of applause for all of our folks recognizing the population. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, a time that I'm personally happy for, because I feel like I got some pressure relieved off of me at this time. During the first quarter of fiscal year 2023, New Beta Phi completed our elections for our national leaders. And at this time, this organization is prepared to transfer our change of power to our new incoming leadership. So with that said, I'd like to have the honor tonight to announce our 2023-2025 international leadership, starting with our national president. Y'all really need to keep clapping for him, because up until today, he had a new line name. His name was 62 number 1. He has 62 days before he could take over as the president. So I'm sure he's happy for this day. At this time, I ask Ms. Shakita Davis to come over as we do our change of power, please.
Okay, please repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and uphold the fraternal constitution and the bylaws of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated for the brothers, by the brothers, and forged in arms. I will bear true faith and devotion to the same, that I take this office freely without any mental reservation or purpose of invasion, and that I will lawfully discharge the duties of the office in which I am able to enter. So help me God. Imperial brothers, royal brothers, majestic brothers, honorable brothers, it is done. Please welcome the new leadership of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity.
Please believe me. Good evening, and wow, I'm thrilled to be here. I'm very proud and excited to be president. To our founders, national leadership, distinguished guests, and all members of the Military Fraternity Incorporated. It is an honor for me to be present here tonight to accept the position of International President of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated, an organization with a proud, short past and an exciting future. There are many people here who played a crucial role in me being here. Time does not allow me to mention everyone by name, but each of you know I will always be grateful for your support. To my tri-state family, as Kings of Royal Court Gamma, I thank you, brothers, for your continued support. To the tri-state goddesses of Goddess Court Alpha, I thank you also for your support. To my brothers, the Mag 7, you know who you are. And I'll just leave it at that. I thank you for your continued support over these last 5 years. I have to, last but not least, and most importantly, I have to recognize my loving wife, Sonia. Who has been a constant source of encouragement and support to me from the first day I decided to take this journey. I thank you, and I love you. Thanks to my brother, President Jason Freeway Williams, for his timeless leadership of Mu Beta Phi. It will be an honor and a privilege to follow you and build upon the tremendous progress you and your national leadership have accomplished during your tenure. President Williams has been a champion for Mu Beta Phi and has helped this organization not simply weather some stormy seas, but to emerge stronger every time. Your legacy as a leader in Mu Beta Phi has left us with a renowned constitution, a better organization, a stronger governance, and a vision and strategy suited to the times. I thank you, brother. And as I refer to his proud past, I wish to acknowledge the achievements of our founders, Imperial Brother, Dr. Gary Havens, and Clifton Powell. Fatal and Sarge, as we all know them. We have benefited so much from your vision and strategy. Your vision for this organization has been steady, assured, and clear. I thank you. It is the vision and strategy that is right, that is necessary, and that only benefits Mu Beta Phi, a global professional Greek letter organization, but every veteran in our community. Fatal, Sarge, on behalf of us all within Mu Beta Phi, thank you for sharing your vision with us. To the brothers of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated, thank you for bestowing upon me your trust and the honor and privilege of becoming your international president of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated. Thank you, and give yourself a round of applause. And so, to the future. Over the next few years, we will continue to build on our strengths, but also take new direction. We will continue our programs that strengthen our veteran community and local communities through community service, veteran outreach, youth membership, organizational collaboration. Install new resources of philanthropy, sponsorship, investment, and grants to accomplish our #1 goal, the eradication of veteran homelessness. We will continue to maintain our commitment to our motto, United in Chorus, and our slogan, for the brothers, by the brothers, united in arms, ensuring that our members and our veterans that are less resourced will have the opportunities and assistance to get those resources and benefits that have eluded them far too long. If we do it right, I know our contributions will be welcome and appreciated by our communities. Of course, there will be challenges ahead. Almost all of us face difficult constraints, and some of us are currently facing very tough issues that affect our ability to achieve our potential financially, physically, and mentally. But let's not forget, we are a brotherhood, united by our imperial standards, values, and organization rich with family. And each of us puts in what we can, we will find that we can get back not just what we need and desire of ourselves and the veterans we seek to help, but also so much more on top of that. I'd like to conclude with this final thought and quote, which I think is relevant to all of us in here, no matter the organization you come from. The most selfish thing one can give of yourself is to others, because the satisfaction and joy you get from giving can't be matched. The quote is by Denzel Washington, in reference to his community service. Thank you, God bless, and Mu Phi.
Immediate past President Jason Williams, please come front and center. The Founders Commendation Award is presented to Brother Jason Williams, U.S. Navy vet, for his dedication to the Imperial Standard while serving as International President of the Nu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated from October 2018 to July 2023. Demonstrating superior leadership, Brother Williams successfully led 18 national leaders, 13 royal courts, and 647 fraternal members worldwide. His efforts resulted in the completion of 20,880 volunteer man hours, dedication. Brother Williams was instrumental in success of 2 national programs, leading to the induction of 65 young men through the Mighty Warriors Youth Affiliate, and serving more than 40,000 veterans in need through the Herculean Effort Foundation. Brother Williams' exceptional leadership and selfless devotion to duty brought great credit upon himself and in keeping with the imperial standards of Nu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated. Given this 22nd day of July 2023, signed Dr. Gary B. Amos, founder of Nu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated.
So I'm gonna get out y'all way so we can get ready to have dinner. But I just want to share something with you guys, and what it really means about brotherhood. And I'm gonna tell y'all a little story real quick, so please just allow me a little bit of time. And what it means to really be a brother. A lot of you don't know. Jason Williams was a sailor that I've known for almost 15 years. When I was the division chief on our ship, he was a young airman in my division. So I know we got some senior people in our room right now. So we all had that one headache. We all had that one headache sailor who just couldn't get it right. We'll just say it like that. And I used to have a set of footprints in my office. And for some reason, Airman Williams was always in these footprints for some reason. Don't know why. But what I try to tell you is that I have watched this man grow the last 15 years. And since we started this organization, to ask a young man in his early 30s to stand before men between 45 and 65 and accomplish a brotherhood of 700 members, it takes a lot of cunning, a lot of leadership. And I cannot think of a better person to take that mantle. So my hat's off to you for everything that you've done over the last 15 years. Brother Williams. With that said, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm sure you all are hungry. I'm going to turn this microphone back over to Brother Gray. Where you at, Brother Gray? Come save me. Where you at? Do I need your walkie-talkie? Do I need to call you to the registration desk? Expeditiously. Thank you all.
Okay, let's eat.
Man, I got the best, and I got to my best. I don't know, boy, them things going like this. Hey, you take off. I don't know what you're playing with.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Greg Hush Williams. We are here live at the 2023 Nu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated National Summits event. This is the King's Gala as you have seen for the past 30 minutes, we have just been giving out awards. We have also been honoring those that have served our country and also honoring the veterans that have given back to their communities out of uniform. Listen, Brother Hush, I'm a U.S. Army veteran, but you know what? If I were to ask any one of these other veterans, hey, what branch did you serve in? Army. What branch did you serve in? Army. What branch you serve in? Army. Marine Corps. Army. Navy. We are here at the King's Ball, New Bay 5 Military Fraternity Incorporated in New Orleans, Louisiana, over here at the Grand Marriott that is at Canal Street. Everybody knows it. It's a big, beautiful building. You know, I gotta say, come here. Hey, sir, come here. I gotta get you on camera. We gotta show this outfit. Oh, look at this splendor. Oh my God. See, you know what? Bam! Look at that sheet. Look at the sheet for the outfit. Now listen, man. I gotta ask you, what possessed you to go all out? You gotta speak loud.
It's just my nature. It's what I do. You know, I'm going to Miami last year, and everybody was like, you know, all over that. I said, I got to outdo what I did last year. So I was like, why not? Do this.
So, can we get your name and what service branch and everything?
Actually, my name is Kevin Richmond. My wife is
Military spouse. See, I stereotype.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, military spouse is coming all shapes, colors, sizes, flavors.
But she is on.
She's on. So let me ask you know, what are some of the challenges of military spouses? And, you know, what are the challenges people don't understand what you go through?
Independent. I just been independent from not being willing to like take a back seat, you know, so like, you know, so and at least with not about, you know, we talk to and everything by ourselves. So we wouldn't, that's the most important of this, so, you know, taking myself back and saying, hey, okay, man, I'm going to let you do this. That's like the big challenge. Other than that, it's actually beneficial because I mean, it's a big help in life. Stuff that I would tackle like things, you know, grass. I get home sometimes, tell we could have grass already put this out of this. Yeah, because they're so used to just going and you're in the curve and stuff like that. So it's cold and home.
So let me ask you the last question. I know you gotta get to right. What are 3 things you would wish the country would do better as far as in supporting military spouses? As far as in not just the country, maybe other veteran service organizations. What 3 things are on your wish list that organizations can do to better support military spouses?
Yeah, recommendation. You know, support, I mean, I guess organization, recommendation, and basically just understand that I say.
We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna come back. I know. I don't want to get you on.
I got it on my head.
That's to yourself.
Yeah.
All right, man. Go out this side. Thank you for coming on here to the National Service, man. Like I just said, military spouses come in all shapes and sizes. I thought he was a Marine. I definitely did. He had the devil dog, aura all up in him, but he just looked all nice and wrapped up in a fly suit. He's a military spouse. Anyway, let's get back to what's going on here. Here at the Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated National Summit, we just did an all-black affair. All black meaning it was a masquerade ball. 400 veterans dressed up in regalia, Victorian era. It was awesome last night. We also got to give a shout out, Commissioner Joey Strickland, Commissioner of the Louisiana Veterans Affairs, came by, spoke to us, gave us some words of encouragement. Thank you so much, Louisiana, and Joey Strickland in your office. We also had some leadership classes because we are a professional fraternity, all right? Military science, professional, okay? And we just gave out some community service awards yesterday. We have these awesome rings of excellence, gave out some of those. It's a good old time. So you know what? Come on down with me. Let me show you also what else we got going on here. So, of course, what party would not be complete without your 360? You know what? We got some debonair individuals. Now you gotta let them know. What court are you representing? U Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated has different chapters, but we call them courts. What court are you representing? Out of where? Service branch. Go.
Royal Court, Delta, out of Charlotte, North Carolina, North and South Carolina. Hey, all right, go Navy! Go Navy, baby. That's right.
So, names, brother, names.
I'm Honorable Brother Citadel.
You gotta speak louder. I ain't got no microphone.
I'm Honorable Brother Citadel. Honorable Brother Snowpiercer, baby.
All right, so listen. Out of your military journeys, what is your most favorite memory being in the Navy? Most favorite.
Most favorite, I would have to say, traveling around the world, getting to know different guys from around the world, from different states and stuff like that. I enjoyed it. He did the serious answer. I'm gonna do the other answer. Waking up on the sidewalk in St. Croix.
Oh!
We don't wanna do that? Okay. Best memory was I was one of the few brothers in the FC ranks, radar control technician. Did my thing. My son's in serving now. He's on the USS Ronald Reagan.
This is live stream. You can give him a shout.
Ronald Reagan in Japan. My man, B-Man, Braylon, what's up, baby? What's up, nephew? Hey, hey, come on to the court, baby. Come on to the court when you get home. We're saving a place for you, bro.
All right, so, all right. I mean, I don't know nothing about no radar. I'm in the Army. I take photos. I don't know nothing about that. But thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, people.
Apology, man. Apology.
Listen, we live streaming. We live. I gotta give me one of these. I don't know. One for Delta, they give you fedoras that look fly. Come with me. Now listen, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, U Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated is only getting bigger and better. We have about 14 chapters worldwide, growing at an exponential rate. All right. We have so many programs. You know what? Wait, we live streaming. Y'all can come in the camera. We like the live stream. Hold on now. Hold on. I need two on each side. Y'all not gonna run up on me and make me feel
my LP right here.
Make me feel all small and everything. But listen,
I mean, you are small.
I'm tall like a glass of water. Oh my gosh, the cameraman just put it back to where it was.
No.
Oh boy. Set it down, cameraman. The cameraman has too much pride. He got all the packs on him. Just set it down.
No.
Set it down and just fix it. Okay, anyway. What court are y'all with?
Las Vegas, baby.
Las Vegas, Sin City Kings.
Yeah, baby, I live, baby.
All right, give me your first name and your service branch.
Victor White, Air Force.
You gotta say it loud.
Victor White, active duty Air Force.
John Lambright, United States Navy. Mike, retired Air Force.
Wow.
Nick,
Army. Now listen, man, I gotta ask y'all. For your court, what was your most enjoyable community service for 2023 so far?
Oh yeah, so we actually went to a senior home and we're trying to find all the veterans in that community and we're trying to get them more active in the community, try to get them more active to have a more productive life and just to get active. All the females actually are the ones that are active. We need to get the males off. So we're trying to do everything that we can to get the older veterans out and active so they can have a productive and enjoyable later years in life.
Awesome. So what is next for your court? What are y'all gonna do for the rest of 2023?
As of now,
with our president, our vice president, with our president.
You gotta say it louder.
Our president is Willie Colonel Spencer. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to get us a partnership with Walmart, Target, things of that nature, right along with our VP, which is Franklin's, Larry's Station Franklin. They're trying to get us with partnerships and everything else so that we can branch out as a brand. It can make us.
Don't give him all the plans. He give you all the
Can I add one more
plans.
thing?
Just little one.
We trying to have fun. We're trying to get out there and support the veterans in the community and have fun and represent Las Vegas to the fullest.
One little snippet. Y'all look forward to that leather cut coming up. We're trying to start a motorcycle club
Okay.
for
You give up all the stuff that I asked for one thing. Right. No, he didn't. God. See what happens when you just ask for one thing? We always want to give you a whole entire story, like 10 or 12 things. Oh my gosh. So, as you can see, Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated, all around the country, all around the nation, all around the globe, we've got service members from every service branch. We got one Space Force. Shout out to our Space Force brother. Awesome. Listen, we've got the Herculean Effort Program. You're probably like, Greg, what is the Herculean Effort Program? It's actually a program where our members go into their local communities and they take care of the disserviced and disheveled individuals. You have people that are just going out into the streets, especially veterans. Veterans homelessness is very high. So it's one of our missions within this within this organization to work with agencies and other VSOs. Here's what I'm saying. Agencies. Meaning, if you are in a city, if you're in a state, and you want to get some volunteers, shout out Mission Continues, shout out Team Red, White, and Blue, shout out Wounded Warrior, all right? AmVets, everybody, shout out. But also, don't forget about the Phi, Mu Beta Phi. We are willing to work with New York City, LA, Chicago, San Diego. Come here now. See, you want to say San Diego. Listen, everybody, we are live streaming Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated, National Summit. I'm here with the man from San Diego, man, but not only San Diego, but all of California, IIA, because you are the director.
West Coast, baby.
West Coast director. Give them your name, also your branch, and basically, what do you do for Mu Beta Phi?
All right, so I am Stephen Church, World Brother Nemesis to everyone out there, all my friends out there. I am the West Coast Regional Director of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated. That means I oversee the West Coast. So you got people in California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington State, Utah, Idaho, New Mexico, and Arizona. I got you. So all you gotta do is give a shout out to anybody on the West Coast. You can reach myself, muphinemesis@gmail.com if you're interested, or if you know anybody interested in Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated that's out there on the West Coast. Even if you're not on the West Coast and you can only remember my email, go ahead and hit me up and I will get you in contact with the right thing to talk to. So, with that being said, man, I would like to get back and go eat this gumbo.
See, I gave you your time to shine. That's what I do.
You see how my brother from New York, see,
That's
I
how
don't
New York
want to
City
start
does.
this East Coast, West
We're not
Coast
gonna do
thing
this.
again.
We're not gonna do this, all right? We're not gonna do this. All right, listen. We are here live and direct, folks. I want to show you. Let me see. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do a roving camera. Now, what is a roving camera? A roving camera is basically we're gonna not only just live stream here. We're gonna go back in there. We're just gonna roam around with the camera. All right. You know what? We've got some awards that we're giving out. We've got some presentations, proclamations, charters. We've got a lot of stuff to show you. So you know what? Let me stop talking. I'm gonna put you on the sticks just for a little bit, okay, everybody? The sticks is basically my deck. ParadeDeck.com. Oh yeah. Also, make sure you check out. Listen, we've got so many other military influencers. You gotta check them out. I'm talking about Sergeant Major Mario P. Fields for Unarmored Talk. Shelly, Jennifer. Listen, we got a whole bunch of people on paradedeck.com. That's right, paradedeck.com. Make sure you check out that website. All of the military influencers, that's where we're living at. That's where you can catch our shows. We've got live streams like this one going on. We've also got podcasts. We've got some listening pleasure for audiobooks. I mean, Parade Deck is going to be the biggest thing since sliced bread in about another couple of months. So if you're a military influencer and you have not yet created a Parade Deck account, shame on you. I can't help you after this. Brother Hush was trying to help you, but I'm not going to help you. But I've got one more. I got to show you how we are getting down here at the gallery. Listen, we got to show off the Alpha Girl. Come on in. Come on in. Now listen now. We live stream. People watching you. Telling you name and what organization, girl. Go ahead now.
Hi, I'm Jennifer James. I was fighting Alpha Military Sorority Incorporated. I'm also in Tri-State.
Now, what do you do for your organization?
I am actually the Tri-State chaplain.
And what is your job as a chaplain?
As a chaplain, just to keep everyone spiritually level and be there for whatever they need, spiritually, emotionally, supportive to my sisterhood.
Now, what is Phi Nu Alpha? You gotta speak louder, girl. People can't hear you.
Phi Nu Alpha Military Sorority Incorporated. The vision is to inspire women to make a difference. And so our mission really is to support all women throughout all branches of the armed forces, support those entering into military, exiting out of the military, and of course to give back to our community service.
So where can people find Phi Nu Alpha? Where can they find? What's the website? Girl, I'm gonna be quiet. Give them the website slowly.
PhiNuAlpha.org. Fighting Alpha Military Sponsors Award.
All right, now also plug in your chapter and give shout out.
Okay, our chapter is Tri-State. We're the new Tri-State area Phi Nu Alpha Goddesses. The Alpha chapter is just started. We're excited about it, and we are growing each and every day. We want to be a part.
Now, last question: why did you join Phi Nu Alpha?
I joined Phi Nu Alpha Military Sponsors Sorority Incorporated to branch, to broaden my horizons, to step outside of my box, to be able to give back to those that need that service, be it veterans, non-veterans, but especially for the sisterhood, to be able to give back.
See, I like partying. I'm dancing all the time. I don't want to be all inappropriate and be dancing, girl. I mean, like, See, I just did it. Oh my God, but thank you so much. I just wanted to show off the outfit. I just got to show off the outfit.
Very much.
Now, we're going to go back on in the room now. You know, hold on, show out. I got to get show out on here. Let's sit down. Show out over here. Listen, I'm going to tell you, veterans, we always come in all shapes, sizes, and hunters. Show out, AKA Joe. I love Joe. Tell them, what do you do? Oh, first of all, what's your service branch, man?
Army.
Cool.
United States Army. Who else?
Now listen, what do you do in today's world, and why did you join Me Beta Phi? Because you are a professional. I'm be quiet.
In my professional world, I'm a photographer. I'm the owner of Catcher Photography. We're traveling wedding photographers located out of Jackson, Mississippi. But not only do we do just weddings, we do school pictures, we do birthday parties, events, all kinds of things like that. The reason why I joined Me Beta Phi is because, honestly, Graves had called me. We're from the same town, and he was telling me a little bit about it, and I wanted to be a part of something that was bigger than myself. I already belonged to another frat, but this one felt more like home.
Give him a shout out. This
one feels more like home, and the brotherhood here, man, it's just so. It's like we just click. You know what I'm saying? And I love it here, and I'm looking for a bunch of prosperous years here.
So let me ask you, as far as in melding, because you utilize the skills that you have on the outside within Me Beta Phi. How does that help service local communities by you doing your photography, videography for an organization that gives back to benefits?
I think
I think it gives the outside world and veterans an eye through our eye. You know what I'm saying? Because I see this and I snap this, and I want the public, the veterans, and everybody to see the good works that the men of Mu Beta Phi do. So I think that with me capturing pictures of events like this and other events of Mu Beta Phi, it lets the world see that the good in us.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much, Joe.
All right, thank you.
Now I've got a special guest. Joe's going back to take some photos and everything. I got a special guest. He was on with us last night. I'm just gonna turn, and I hope he's gonna appear. Please send me a Hollywood star. Please send me. I'm clicking my ankles. Let's see if
I'm all you get.
Oh my gosh! It's Peter Newoffer. Peter Newoffer, everybody. Listen, if you are not following a combat veteran, you're not following enlisted. Come on now. Everybody just, I don't know, Peter. They just know you as this funny person, but you can cry on the spot.
It's true, I could. Not now, because this is a special occasion where we're having a little bit of fun. We don't want to cry during that. We don't want to ruin that.
So listen,
right now.
Peter, I have to ask you, you became an honorary member of Mu Beta Phi over this weekend.
Truly honored.
I mean, you just hung out with the bros for one night. What was your first bro night experience like?
Look, my big takeaway is that this is a community of people who have served, who are choosing to continue to serve their community. And that's something that's really special to me. In my work, I try to serve our community by bringing in other veterans, people who want to become part of this community, put them on stage, put them in front of camera, put them behind camera, give them something that they can do, work towards, become a part of. And you brought me in to become part of this in the same way that I bring you in to become part of my little world. So,
and both of our little worlds make a big world.
They do.
I'm not gonna sing about that. I'm gonna get you.
Now I will say that a big surprise, a lot of you may not know this, but a big surprise is that Mu Beta Phi has partnered with Dolce & Gabbana for their first fragrance line called MBK. And if you haven't heard of this yet, you need to start looking into it.
That's right. Oh man, we're about to get started. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Go get your seat,
really
man.
appreciate it.
Oh yeah, where can everybody find you? Come on, man.
If people are looking for me, you can find me at Peter Newoffer on Instagram. You can find me on A Combat Veteran, and you can also look up the Enlisted Show. Make sure you keep an eye out for my name in the credits.
That's right. You're fine. All right, man. We're gonna catch up later. All right. So I guess it's time to go inside. I'm gonna set y'all down for a little bit. Come and follow me. Hey, we're getting party started. We're getting right, and we are going inside, and we gonna make it. Now listen, you gotta look at all beautiful attendees. Okay, now listen, you are hoes and everything. Give them your first name and your organization that you're at.
All right, my name is Siobhan Kerr, and I'm repping. My name is Siobhan Kerr, and I'm repping Phi Nu Alpha Military Fraternity Incorporated, aka Zamara.
That's what I'm talking about. See, this is the way we do it here at the Gala and at the Phi. So let's come on down and let me set you down for a little bit. You can check out the crowd.
We are now going to go ahead and do the presentation of our charters.
I'm gonna just put it. Joe is sitting right there, right?
The Imperial Court of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated, under the Constitution and bylaws of the Fraternal Order. This is to certify the following chapters of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated by having been granted the officially recognized as being a chartered body, known as a Royal Court of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated. You have all rights and privileges under our fraternal constitution in the state of South Carolina to operate as a Royal Court of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated. Witnessed and signed into order by the founding members under the constitutional bylaws of Mu Beta Phi Military Fraternity Incorporated. Given this 22nd day of July, 2023, signed Dr. Gary B. Amons, founder, Imperial Brother Clifton Powell, founder, Imperial Brother Darren Coney, founder, Jason Williams, International President, and Michael Harris, International President. The presidents of the following royal courts, please come front and center to receive your charter. Charter number 23015, Royal Court Pi, Houston, Texas. Charter number 2023-016, Royal Court Omicron, Gulfport, Mississippi. Charter number 2023-017, Royal Court Tau, the Cleveland, Ohio Kings. Charter number 2023-018, Royal Court Upsilon, San Antonio Kings. Charter number 2023-019, Royal Court Sigma, Brooklyn, New York.
New York, New York.
Charter number 2023-020, Royal Court Psi, Macon, Georgia. Charter number 2023-021, Royal Court Chi, Chicago, Illinois. Let's give our new Royal Courts a round of applause. And we will now have presentation of scholarships and donations by Royal Brother Michael Griffin.
Good evening. Again, you Beta 5 prides itself on strengthening the youth through our mentorship and scholarship programs. The Imperial Standard Scholarship is awarded twice a year to a deserving young man or young woman who excelled in academic success during the school year. This year's Imperial Standard Scholarship is awarded to Ms. Deanne Claxton. Please come forward. Let's give her a hand. You Beta Phi also prides itself on giving back to the communities. The Navy and Marine Corps Relief Society is a service designed to help active duty retired sailors, Marines at the time of their in other branches of service and their families during difficult times. These services are free and confidential, and the compassionate staff understands the unique challenges of military life. At this time, I ask Ms. Yvette Miller, please come front and center. On behalf of U Beta Phi Military Fraternity, we present you $1,000 in support of your programs and services provided for active duty retired service members. Thank you for all that you do. 5 New Alpha Military Spousal Sorority Incorporated, Butterfly Effect, is a youth mentorship program that focuses on life lessons learned, life lessons through group discussions as well as group work and activities. The Butterfly Effect provides positive role models and a training curriculum that encourages healthy living, social competency, academic achievement, and participation in community service. At this time, I ask that all members representing Phi Nu Alpha Military Spousal Sorority Incorporated please come front and center. Pi Mu Phi Military Spouses Incorporated. Little Princess Program is a youth mentoring program where we uplift, encourage mentors,
and teach young ladies how to build a legacy and be their own hero in curriculum and community service. At this time, I ask that all members of Pi Mu Phi Military Sorority Incorporated please come front and center. On behalf of the Brothers of Mu Beta Phi, we present you $1,000 in support of your mentorship of young ladies in the community. Congratulations.
And her dedication to the brotherhood of Mu Beta Phi has helped in the success of our brotherhood. The 2022 Spouse of the Year, Kiasha Henderson.
All right, and we have one more Spouse of the Year, presentation.
The 2022 Spouse of the Year is the High School. Representing the Carolina Goddesses, Sister Moore has been influential in the development of relations amongst various Greek letter organizations and has been most supportive of the Brotherhood of Mu Beta Phi military fraternity. She has been the cohesion of building relations amongst various Greek communities and has spearheaded multiple community relation projects in supporting the local and veteran youth and community she resides. The 2022 Spouse of the Year, Ashley Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the screens as we will be now going through our Flame of Strength Award.
The 2022 Flame of Strength Award recipient is Brother Greg Williams. Brother Williams serves as our International Director of Media, where he has created a digital footprint of more than 10,000 followers across 5 media platforms. He is the recipient of the 2023 Communicators Award for his work in development of the Finer Life series promoting veteran education and service. The 2022 Flame of Strength Award recipient, Greg Williams.
And now we will look at the presentation for our Flame of Faith Award.
The 2022 Flame of Faith Award recipient is Brother Michael Harris. Serving as our first international vice president, Brother Harris has accomplished a development of more than 700 members
throughout the United States and the European region. He has been instrumental in achieving an 84% retention rate through our membership and intake program. His work and leadership has been key in the restoration of faith throughout the Brotherhood of Mu Beta Phi. The 2022 Flame of Faith Award recipient, Michael Harris.
And now we will look at the Flame Award for Knowledge.
The 2022 Flame of Knowledge Award recipient, Brother Michael Griffin. Brother Griffin serves as an international education director where he got with 100 members and the completion of over 1,500 semester hours and the completion of 32 degrees across the fraternity. His efforts helped and brothers gaining gainful employment through the VA system and other corporations. His work has been instrumental in broadening the knowledge of brothers in the organization. The 2022 Flame of Knowledge Award recipient, Brother Michael Griffin.
For the award, a lot of kings have been waiting on for our 2022 King of the Year Award.
The 2022 King of the Year representing the Space City King, Brother Temple serves as the president of the World Court Conference, in which he encompassed the brotherhood of more than 40 members. His work in the youth community created more than 1,000 community service hours and encompassing a culture of Phi amongst 3 Greek letter organizations during his tenure. The 2022 King of the Year, Brother Kayford Campbell.
We will now have a special presentation by Phi Nu Alpha's founders, Kiasha Henderson and Lanita Scott.
Thank you. Can we have Fatal to come forward, please? Fatal, Dr. Petty. Words can't express how much, I'm gonna try not to cry, y'all. Words can't express how much we, the goddesses of Phi, love and appreciate you and the kings of Mu Beta Phi, Military Fraternity Incorporated. Your wisdom and outlook inspire us each day. Please accept this gift on behalf of all of us for all of your hard work, dedication you have given us throughout the years. Thank you is just two small words to express how much gratitude you have shown us. We love you, the goddesses of Phi Nu Alpha.
Nobody told you to go anywhere. You stay right there. Thank you. We're now going to have a presentation by our international president and vice president too.
Thank you. Good evening. You know what a wonderful night we're having. As we bring this weekend to a close, and before the party, start partying tonight, we cannot end this program without acknowledging our fraternity's most outstanding members, our founders, Dr. Gary Ammons and Clifton Powell. Over the last 6 years, our founders have dedicated their time and knowledge to grow their vision of an organization grounded on our mission objectives of strength, faith, and knowledge. It has not always been easy, and at times they had wade through some turbulent moments, both through fraternally and personally. But they never wavered on their goal to build an organization for the brothers, by the brothers, forged in arms. And to continue attempt to eradicate veteran homelessness, to educate our veterans, to mentor youth and improve the way of life in our communities in which we live. With that said, we the brothers of Mu Beta Phi would like to say thank you for all that you do, all that you've done, and all that you'll continue to do to make the organization a premier organization within the MGLO community. So as a token of appreciation from your leadership, we would like to present both you and Sarge these pieces, these timepieces engraved in the case that reads, Dr. Gary Ammons and Clifton Powell, Summits 2023. You want to say something?
Sorry for the short delay. We missed out on the opportunity last night to give out the awards for Best Mass, Male and Female, Best Dress Couple. I think it's one more, so I'm waiting on Brother Griffin, the final presentation.
There you go.
Okay, I see you got jokes. Okay. Let's start with best mass female, Miss Hope Smith.
I'm sorry.
Congratulations. Okay, best mass male. We know who this is. Kenneth Kerr, Super. Best dressed male, Brother Rover, Marquez Washington. Best dressed female, Miss Sophia Griffin. Miss Sophia Griffin. Best dressed couple, the Hendersons, Reggie and Kiyashi. And last but not least, best mass couple, the Pattersons. One more time, let's give it up for our founder, Dr. Gary Ann.
All right, good evening, everyone. As we prepare to close out the night, I just want to say I hope everyone has truly enjoyed themselves here at our 2023 National Summits. We cannot close this night out without acknowledging our National Summits Committee, the men and the women who over the last year has helped put this great week that we've had here in New Orleans together. Please give a round of applause to the National Summits Committee. If I had a walkie-talkie right now, I'll call him over the walkie-talkie, but since I got a microphone, Brother Gray, please come to the floor expeditiously. And every member from the National Summits Committee, if you have had a hand, the decorator, Charlie, everybody that has something to do with this National Summits Committee, please come onto the stage right now. Where's Charlie at? Come on up here. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the men and women that have really took the time away from their families, their loved ones, and made the sacrifice to try to make sure that everyone here has had a great time. So on behalf of the National Summits Committee, our Summits Director, I just want to say congratulations and thank you for all that you've done. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for all that you've done. Thank you. Our certified steppers. Where's our certified steppers at? The prophytes and neophytes. Please come to the stage, all certified steppers. Where Hemi at? Where that Hemi at? Come on, Hemi. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our certified steppers. For those who don't know, we typically are a non-stepping organization. We're a professional brotherhood, but we've had some young brothers that came in and kind of beat me across the head and asked if we could do a step and stroll team. And these men over the last 2 years have done a great job on introducing and incorporating step and stroll into our organization. So please give a round of applause for our certified steppers. Thank you, fellas. All right. Who am I turning it over to? You? Or the Summit Director? Well, come on back up here, Brother Gray, expeditiously.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and celebrating our King's Ball with us tonight. You know, I want to thank the Summits Committee for putting up with me for about a year and a half now. I know I've been difficult. I'm sorry, Brother Slipper said, I'm sorry. As we get ready to close out the rest of our night, I'll have to call up Mr. Keita Davis back up to pray us out. Ms. Davis, please come forward. Okay, all Summits Committee, if you had a walkie-talkie over the weekend, please see Brother Hunter. We need them all back tonight. Ms. Davis.
Before I pray, I would be remiss to not acknowledge our founders. I am the international president of Mu Alpha Mu Multicultural Christian Sorority. I have sorors with me on tonight. So I recognize our founders. They send their love and they know we're down here. So they pray for us to make sure that we got here safely. So I just wanted to shout out my sorors. Pew, pew. All right, then I'll go ahead and pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I just ask for safe travels for everyone that were at home. Lord, I thank you for this week, the fellowship, the love, the friendship, and just all that you've done on this week.